ship. Let's go on a trip. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip. Job. This town is the worst. I bet that it's cursed. My neighbor's a jerk. He's got a creepy smirk. It rains every day. I gotta get away. So let's go on a trip. We'll give him the slip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip. In my rusty old ship, let's go on a trip. Hey, hey, hey. With any luck, I'll start up my truck. $10 for gas. How long can we last? I'm packing up my bag. Bye, mom and dad. Gray skies to blue. Just me and you. So let's go on a trip. We'll give them the slip. Let's go on a trip. Hey, hey. Let's go on a trip. In a rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. Hey, hey, hey. Ship. Let's go on a trip. Hey, hey, let's go on a trip. We'll give them the slip. Let's go on a trip. Hey, hey, let's go on a trip. In a rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go on a trip.
This program is intended for immature audiences. Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night and it's time for a little bit of chatting. So we have got a special guest. He has turned up. Yes, he has. All you doubters out there saying, he's returned. Mr. Vaping with 15, well, I can't even say it. Vaping, well, it changed, didn't it? It was Vaping 430, you changed it to or something, didn't you? And then changed it back to Vaping Twisted, I can't even say it now. Got my whole thing. Vaping with Twisted 420. Yeah.
You're close, I give it to you.
He needs
I
help.
did 419.
419 or so, yeah. So I knew you changed it and then changed it back again. When all CBD started coming out and they were banging on with videos and that, like, I know you changed it. So who you got on today? Got myself, Benny Vapes. You've got Luke, LPC. We've got Mr. Hanky Panky, and we've got James, Vape Reviews, Vape World, gardening. Yeah, Baldy looks like a convict at the moment.
Look at him.
That's all that's about.
I think Luke should go like that as well.
Luke's had a perm.
He has. Yeah, Luke's had a perm. Have a look.
And he's dyed his hair. He's dyed his hair.
Nice.
He's dyed his hair grey.
He's got the silver fox look going for him.
X1 in chat. If you think Luke's permed his hair, he's had the curling tons on it, haven't you?
Yeah. Right. So I hope you're all right out there in chat. I hope you've been enjoying the weather because it has been a little bit warm. So you're not melting. You've stayed hydrated.
Gotta stay hydrated, bro.
Exactly.
Got to.
Exactly.
The heat the way it is. I'm gonna pull the stream. I'm gonna give you guys another viewer here.
Ooh, thank you. So what we're going to do, we'll have a quick buffet. So we'll see what everybody's vaping on tonight. We'll start with Luke.
Right, I'm on the multi or motti play. A little pod kit there. I've got some ripe banana in there. I'm on another pod kit, and it's the Smart 11 pod kit. I've got some menthol in there. And then I'm on the Spire mix with the, I can't pronounce it, Kafala.
What?
I can't
Kabulu.
Catheter.
That's the one. Yeah, that tank, MTL tank.
You say catheter.
With some menthol in there as well, and that's me lot tonight. And I'll pass it on to JP.
Thanks, Luke.
You always pass it on to JP. You never pass it on to me.
Sorry.
No, don't be imageable, get all your life. Right, I'm only on one thing tonight. I'm on the Bishop RTA on the Digiflavor said one mod. And in that, I have got the usual ready stare.
Nice.
And I'll pass it over to Hanky.
Hey, yes, right. I'm on my lovely, as you can see,
It's gone.
topside dual squonk. Love it. I think they're all going because I'm trying to get used to this camera. Great. I've got my stubby there with the panels on and everything. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. I've been on this one again all week, the Galaxies, the little pinky winky one. And I'm also on that Drag M 100S. Going to get it right in a minute. That's very nice, that one from Vupu. And I'm also on my shiny, my sanded and cleaned, what's it called? Homeboy Spunk on that one as well. And I'm on a load of these cheapy bar salts, which I absolutely love. And then my other one, I'm on some Chapanta Twisted Fruits from Dispergo. Can you see it like that? Yeah. Oh, look at that camera.
Yeah.
Dispergo, absolutely beautiful stuff that is. And I'm going to pass it over to
Richard.
Richard. Thank you. I was trying to get his name then. Richard.
To be honest with you, I just got like a few disposables sitting here. Anytime I'm at the computer, I bring them because they're convenient. But I think I have a couple of RTAs and things set up in the other room. But I like to keep it light and powerful when I'm at the computer, just something, get in, get out.
Yeah.
Get back to the thing. But yeah, they're really convenient too. They're like people send them to me for review all the time. So it's like, fuck it. I've been vaping so long, I don't even care anymore. I was like, here, I'll vape this. This is fine. It's convenient.
So,
but yeah, you guys got some nice setups.
Well, I'm on the Gua with the trilogy, and inside that I've got some Nom-Noms non-bongo ice that's not a non-bongo. It's a fruit thing with aniseed in it. And I'm on the box with the cubics inside, and inside that I've got some Naughty Juice RY4.
Nice.
Dispergo. So that's me.
Dispergo.
Disper, go. Yeah, if you want to get 20% off, go over and use BV20 for 20% off. If you want to try that, that works. So, Anki, do you want to do a little rundown chat? Just say hello right quick.
Yeah, I'll do a quick rundown chat. But before we start, can I just quickly share this? And
Yeah.
it is. Oh, no. Hold on. No, I ain't got it. I'll do it in a minute after chat. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've got it now. I've got it. Right, here we go. I'm just going to share this. Everybody in chat, please make sure you listen to what this guy says and don't listen. When you type in text, listen.
You haven't shared the sound.
I'm curious as to what this is.
Anki, you have to stop it. You haven't shared sound.
Hey,
You haven't shared the sound. You
it's
noob.
shared.
There's no sound coming through.
I'm
Tick the
so
box and say-
curious.
Right, there you go. Sorry, screen.
Oh.
There you go.
Amateurs.
I wonder what this is.
Share. I was doing this all last night as well, and it just. Right, you were all ready, yeah? Listen to what Richard says.
Sucks. Fucking Michael Murray, I'll turn the game down, but don't fucking type in all caps to me, all right? Shit's like being yelled at across the fucking internet, all right? I appreciate it. It sucks.
So, watch your text, guys. Right, here we go. I'm going to have a quick rundown.
Best way to deal with people.
I was just skipping through, and I thought, hey, but yeah, watch the text. They're all going to type in caps now. You watch, Richard. Right, good
Okay.
evening, Andy Carruthers. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mo Cushings, how are you doing? Yeah, I think he's a friend of yours, Richard. Bearded Vape Guard, hello. How are you doing? I hope you and the family are well. Craig D, what's up, sons? Bearded Vape Guard again. LPC Vapes, good evening. Curly. We got Primal, good evening. Kenny, you're half of Craig. And we have also got, oh, we got Graham in here. Graham, morning. Have you just woke up? Pisshead. Oh, I don't know. Last night, whoa. We got Metal Vape, good evening. I hope you're well, sir. And we have also got Mike Haynes, OBE, MBE, whichever one it is. Good evening, sir. Hope you're well. And that's all I can see, I think. No, it's not.
No, you've got Grateful Ant, you've got Aditune here, you've got everybody else that's in. We'll crack on. We'll crack on. JVJ,
Yeah, it's
Notorious,
just stopped. Yeah.
John Paul Glasgow. Welcome.
Cloud Chucker.
Good evening. So anybody else that comes in, we will say hello while we're going along. So, but Richard, thank you very much for coming on. Like I say, you have
Hey,
been
my
around.
pleasure.
You have been around a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long time. Long
It was
time.
around when I had brown hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. I looked a lot better when I started.
How
this
long have you
shit.
been doing the vaping and the YouTubies?
I just had an anniversary this year, actually. June. I think in June. Yeah, they've been doing it for 10 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good going, is that?
You
Good
don't
going.
look old enough.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
I'll
Go
flirt.
I'm only a young Tinder 39.
You look younger.
How old are you guys? Give me a roll call real quick. How old are you fellas?
38.
Oh,
22.
I believe that. You know, I can see it.
Oh,
Very-
52.
Okay.
51.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So,
So,
you guys,
yeah.
some of y'all get a little age on me.
How are you,
Yeah.
Bodie?
He's 40, is JP.
He's not 40, is he?
Yeah, 40.
Oh, 50.
Tell me real quick. How long have each of you been vaping?
Me, I started in
2012.
yeah, 8 years ago. 8 years ago.
Before the war.
Yeah, about 8 years ago. 7 or 8 years ago. I was on CE4s. And that's
Been
how I came
vape-
across yourselves. We're doing that.
Mm.
Because I was looking around, obviously you go on you start with CE4s and the shite. And I thought there
that's
must
what
be
I started with.
Yeah, I thought there must be something better than this. So I bought like a Kangatech Pro Tank.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Which one?
And
The one, the two, the three.
the one Pro
One
Tank.
back then.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah, with a metal drip tip that knocked your teeth out if you went over the bump.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll fuck you up.
And then I was looking around and I wanted a getting a sub and I got a Subtank Mini. And I started looking around to see what I could use in it because I didn't know what to use in it. You know, like the e-liquid or whatever. Because I was just on like a little 50-50 juice from the shop. You know, like an Anseng. And I thought, it's not really working at this. And then obviously I looked into it and then started watching people and then obviously came across different people on YouTube. And obviously you were one of them, first ones that first probably 10 that I actually subscribed to. So I've seen you when you went through your different editing of your vaping with Twisted 420 has returned, and then the flashing lights and the thingy and the turtles in the background, and then on your computer where you, yeah. So I have been watching you for a while, but yeah, that's like I said, that's how I came across it. That's how I came across yourself, because there was obviously then there was only a few people that was doing YouTube, as in the bigger YouTubers, and getting stuff in. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so that was me. That's how I started. So yeah, about 7-8 years ago.
Nice.
I started in 2011. I started on the like Ego pen with the rope, the 4 ropes that come out, and I thought that was a bee's knees. 36 milligram nick
Holy shit.
with menthol. Going along the motorway in my car, I used to love it. That's the only way I could get a hit was using menthol, and that's it. But like Benny said, it goes up and up and up and up. But I've never watched you, I'll be honest. I looked at you years and years ago. I said, I don't like him. No, I have. I've watched some of your videos,
Yeah, I
Richard.
respect it. I respect it.
No, I just, 2011 for me. What about you, JPP?
Because I've been on that funny journey where I started on these cigarettes and I had to go with them for a couple of weeks. Thought shit, went back to smoking. Then I went give it further down the line when there was more of the vape shops started popping up, and you just got like the pen style with the fucking Benson and Edges fucking flavored e-juices and shit like that. Again, I was like short period of time. I got bored of it, so I went back to smoking. I think I got more into it when I got the Inican T22, I think it is.
Yeah.
And that's when I started getting more into it. And then I was making more of the mistakes, like putting the wrong tanks to the mods, and didn't really look into it at the time. Whereas then when I started looking at it, and it's like I say, I'll go, oh, this is a nice big tank type thing, and then someone like you, Rich, pop up with the video type thing. Oh, I'll watch that. I'll watch a few other ones, because I did watch a lot of Heathen when he was on the go as well. So
Nice.
it's like I say, but it's completely vaping free. I've been 4 years with no cigarettes.
Good.
Nice. Nice.
Good. But you know, Benny, when you first started vaping and everything like that, did anybody do anything like these silly things like that? And there's no sound on this video. Did anybody do any of these? Remember, that was some years ago, wasn't it, Richard? Here he goes, look.
Oh yeah.
Watch his face when he takes it off. Here we go. Here we go. There's only a couple more throughout the show, but I just picked some good ones.
You missed
Hey,
one already.
I forgot about half this stuff.
Yeah,
honestly.
that I used to do that all the time. What about you, Luke? How long?
Hey,
How long you been vaping?
about 2012, 2013. Started off on one of the ones with the cartridges, what wind on, and it
Yeah.
lights red at the end. And then
Oh, I suppose you watched Richard as well back then, didn't you?
yeah. Then I moved on to the pro tanks and then the sub tanks and so on.
When did you start then,
Yeah.
Richard? How did you get into the vaping and then into YouTube? What were the thing about that then?
Okay. So in 2013, I was already doing YouTube for car stereos, really loud bass,
Right. Yeah.
stuff like that. And there was this kid that used to always come up to the shop, and he was always vaping on this. It was a Vamo V2 with a Kanger Pro tank. And he'd be like, oh, here, try Gandalf's beard one day. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool. He'd come back. And I'm like, what are you vaping on today? He's like, here, try this fucking watermelon lollipop shit. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I've been smoking I smoked for 14 years before I quit. Probably about a pack a day.
What were
And
you
me
on?
and my buddy,
Normal cigarettes or tobacco rollies?
yeah, just standard cigarettes. I smoked for a while. It was Camel Turkish Golds. Those were my go-tos. And I did a few of the Camel Crush things, Marlboro Reds for a while, Cools. I tried a lot of different cigarettes, a little bit of everything. But my buddy at work, Bobby, he also smoked. And one day we were like, bro, we should probably like quit smoking. Why don't we go by this head shop? We both lived in the same town, about 30 minutes away from work. We said on the way home, let's stop by this head shop and get a starter kit. So we got a $25 starter kit. You know, the Ego, like 650 mAh with the freaking shitty Stardust tank. But we got that and some juice. And within 5 days, I was able to quit smoking. It wasn't so much that the product was okay for me. You know, it was new to me. But it's more so I wanted to quit smoking pretty bad. So every day I went to work, I took fewer cigarettes with me. So I take, 10 with me one day, 5 the next day. And on the final day, I said, I'm going to take one and I'm going to smoke it right after I eat lunch, because it's always great to smoke after you eat. Everybody knows that. Well, anyway, got out there, got about halfway through the cigarette and it just tasted disgusting. I felt sick and I was like, oh shit, I guess this is it. Chunked that one down and I never picked it back up. But anyway, after that, I started looking on YouTube because I have ADHD and I like to like really delve into shit. I hobby hop a lot. And when I dig into something, I like dig hardcore. I want to know everything about it. So I've just started this vaping thing. Let me learn about it. And I've pulled up YouTube. I started seeing people like Grim Green, Phil Basardo, Todd out in the shed, like a lot of some of the OGs. And I was like, well, fuck. They're making videos about vapes. I just started vaping. Why don't I try making vape videos? I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, I'm just going to give this a shot and see what happens. And somehow, instantly, it took off. And you can go back and look at the early stuff. It was rough. Like,
I've looked.
Some rough stuff. To go from sitting at a dining room table with a really shitty camera to dropping vapes from drones at 300 feet to test durability. We've done a little bit of everything in between. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. I just started, I saw those people making videos. I started making videos. Somehow it worked out. I got approached to start a juice line. Everything you can imagine. Did the reality show with John Cena, all that stuff. And it was fun.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you about that in a bit once we get to that, how that came about. But you did.
No problem.
Yeah, we're just on about it because Addy's just put in that he remembers. I'll never forget Richard versus Matt Suck My Mod, Red Man, Blue Man.
Oh yeah, the giant inflatable robot.
Yeah, giant inflatable. Yeah,
that shit sucked. I threw up really badly after that. And my wife was with me; she had to witness it. Yeah, we hadn't eaten anything that morning, and all I had was an energy drink, like a Monster energy drink. And they were like, "Here, jump in these giant inflatable robot suits that are extremely hot and do stuff." And I don't know how I finished it, but I won.
Yeah, that was at an expo. That was an expo, that wasn't it?
Yeah, I was at an expo in Phoenix, Arizona, actually.
Yeah, I remember watching that as well when that went on. That were because there was a little bit of build up to it and everything, and then having a pop at each other, having a bit of a laugh. And
we were doing wrestling style promo videos to promote the showdown. It was fun.
Yeah. So I like I say, I remember watching that and thinking, "This is what you want to do. If you want to make it, you got to have a laugh about it, haven't you?" And and stuff like that. But so when were the last? Because I don't know if there's many sort of expos now around there. When have you been to any? Lately,
I mean, there used to be a shit ton more. Just like there used to be a shit ton more vape shops. But there's the last thing I went to a couple of months ago was the Alternative Products Expo in Dallas. And they had some vape stuff there, but there was a shit ton of CBD, Delta 8, mushrooms, you name Kratom, like everything you can imagine. That's just fucking Delta 8 soda at that motherfucker. I was shocked. I should have got a case just to see what was up.
Yeah. Because I think have you done Delta 8 on your channel?
Yeah, I've done several Delta 8, Delta 9.
I thought you've done.
Yeah, just recently I did a mushroom vape review. I've actually been vaping on it since we've been sitting here.
I watched that for the show.
Pretty nice. It's really nice. I actually like it. Doing some long-term testing.
Yeah, see if it works.
Yeah, gotta see what happens.
Yeah, there's a few people in that said they've, watched his channels, have subscribed to his channels for a few times. Cloudchucker said, did you review some headphones at one point?
Oh yeah, I reviewed some headphones, cell phones, Bluetooth speakers, video game stuff. I've tried my hand at everything. My problem is consistency. Like the vape stuff I figured it out. I knew how to do it, so I always do it. But other stuff I might dabble in.
Yeah.
And yeah. Like here recently, shameless plug is shameless. I just started a new wrestling channel talking about wrestling. Yeah, it's called Twisted's Wrestling Talk.
Do you know that's a coincidence because I've just started getting into older wrestling, into wrestling YouTube, and started watching a few. Yeah, I've actually started watching. Just coincidence that I've just been looking at the older, how the WCW went from finished and Vince McMahon took over, and now everybody, the Montreal Screwball,
Oh yeah, it's fun
yeah.
stuff. Fun fact: my wife is watching Halloween Havoc WCW 1997 pay-per-view right now in the other room.
Right.
We're wrestling fans. We were both wrestling fans before we ever met each other.
Cool. Sorry, Benny. Richard, can you just tell me what you're doing here? What are you inhaling? What? Oh, get off, you bugger. No.
All right, I think that should be enough, baby.
It does get worse, doesn't it?
I thought we were going to turn.
That
was his mushroom one. Nothing.
Yeah, I was trying to hold that bad boy in. I was really trying to. I was doing the science. It was research.
Yeah.
Plain and simply, it was research, and it was a bit much. It was a bit much. I gotta quit doing this stuff to myself, honestly.
I thought you might have been doing a Rip Trippers then and gone into a really deep, just meditating them for us. Oh, you went then. You disappeared then.
Oh shit!
It's all right. You're back. Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
So,
okay, good.
Bit of Vape Gods just put in. Would you come to the UK Expo?
Yeah, man, I should have a couple of times. I've been offered to go to like some crazy expos, and some of them I'm like, I was either too busy or obligated to doing other stuff not to do. Like I got offered to go to an expo in Lithuania one time.
All right, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I thought about it. Then I started like researching Lithuania and its surrounding areas. And I was already kind of busy anyway. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I've been invited to like some Canada stuff, some UK stuff. I just haven't done it. I need to do. I've been invited to China from some companies too, and I'm like, bro, that's like an 18-hour flight.
Yeah. Well, you've worked, obviously you brought products out over the years, because you brought the mod out with the turtles on the front. You brought the triple twisted, which people still say is really, really good. Is that? You can't get hold of it for love the money now.
Yeah, they're hard to get a hold of. There's only so many made. That was cool. Most of that was set up doing stuff like this, Zoom meetings, talking about stuff, sending over CAD designs and bullshit. Yeah, but yeah, that stuff was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I don't even have I could probably still design some shit, but I don't even care anymore. It's like,
been there, done that.
But in 2019, you last one you brought out.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
That's it was on Rainbow Vape because it was on cheap for £7. I'll tell you what it was in a second. I'll let you know. We'll have a quick.
Yeah, the vape industry stuff's crazy. Yeah, I still got prototypes of like everything I ever came out with somewhere in there. I got like a museum worth of vape shit put up in there.
Have you got them all laid out or just all boxed up on top of one another?
It's mostly in like plastic bins and drawers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man have
there's
it
some
now.
shit in there. I probably need to go check some of those fucking lipo batteries for my house.
Yeah.
Is this what you do for a full-time job, or have you got another job? Or
well, so interestingly enough, when I did all the stereo shit, I met a bunch of good people, and I worked with a lot of great people. And I've been working from home for like 7 or 8 years up until 2021, when me and the wife both got new cars. And I took hers first up there to get tinted, and they were like, "Bro," it made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Like, make your own schedule, name your price, work part time, like 4 hours a day. And I was like, I'll do that. And plus, I had been home. I started to get cabin fever. You know what I mean? Plus, the pandemic had happened.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of being at home. So when they offered that, and there was a bunch of people I used to know and friends of mine, I was like, cool. So yeah, Monday through Friday, in the evenings from like 1 to 5:30, I'm a salesman / person at a stereo and video place. We do like home theaters, car stereos,
All right, yeah.
window tint, all that stuff. We have a golf simulator up there. You can go knock around the balls and stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. They've been there since 1976. Right. So really, really cool company. Yeah. So I do that part time, but my main thing is still YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. The Mutant RDA, it was.
The Mutant.
Yes.
That's what it was. Yeah, the Mutant.
Yes.
That was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one. The 2019 that came out.
Yeah, it had all the different airflow sleeves and stuff. You know, we were gonna go like all the way with the Ninja Turtle parts, but they made it for me and were like, "Hey, check it out." And I was like, we probably can't.
Yeah.
We were gonna.
Is that the one from Vandy Vape?
Yeah, Vandy Vape. Yeah,
Vandy Vape.
Right. I know, because I was looking. I thought, I remember it, and I thought, it's not long ago. Then is it? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna do a thing where you could get different, where the different barrels had different colored bandanas.
Yeah, I like this grill bit. I like the grill on the.
It was
that.
Yeah, that was a fun one. That was a really smooth airflow one right there. That was a nice one. There was like 4 or 5 different airflow settings on that thing. I wanted to do something different.
Well, a lot
it
of them
worked out pretty good.
We triple coil. That was the first one I'd seen that had triple coils in it.
Yeah. The triple RTA. Yeah.
Look at that.
That's the Mutant right there. That's the
wow.
The whole Mutant.
Coils,
you could do some stuff with that one. People built some crazy shit on there. Like some of those Instagram coil guys.
Yeah.
They were sending me some shit, and I was like, "You guys are mad scientists."
I
didn't even think about that.
Have you got one of them, Benny?
No, I ain't got the Mutant. I'm not really an RDA person, to be honest with you.
No.
I'm more of a tank person, which I did have a look for the triple, but you can't, like I say, you can't get it for love the money.
Yeah.
You could, sometimes you'll find them on a bargain thing, but they haven't been up. I did find your mod still about.
No
Yeah,
shit.
you put out the other week, didn't you?
Are you talking about that fucking? Are you talking about that first one?
Yeah, the twisted triple with triple battery square with the turtles on the front.
I got kind of fucked on that deal.
Have you got a picture there, Benny?
Yeah, they fucking Wodofo. They boned on that one.
Right. I think they've done. Would it Mike Vapes that they did that to as well? And Mike Vapes brought some out, and he got shafted by him as well.
Yeah, bro, they fucking lied and said, because like a couple of them were faulty that they sent out, and some people like there was like a dude in Arkansas that was gonna sue them and shit, and I think they settled with them because they fucked up some parts on it, right? And they were gonna settle with them. They were like, "Yo, bro, we can't keep selling this thing. Here's like some more money, but not like this is it." But then I come to find out as I kept looking around, and as you just mentioned, there's still a shit ton of them.
Yeah,
they lied to me. They said that they were going to stop selling them, and they kept selling them, and didn't pay me a cent. So fuck Wodofo.
Yeah. Well, the smoke now, aren't they? So they no longer do decent stuff now. It's all disposables that they do now.
Yeah, man. The market's all fucked up.
Yeah.
I've watched it change so many times, and I just got to adapt to it because fucking people want me to review the stuff, so I review what they send me, but it sucks.
I have to give the missus a kiss goodnight.
That's all right,
so sweet. Girls, cooties.
Yeah. So obviously you have seen it changed over years, and obviously you did lucky enough to. You brought some juice out as well, didn't you?
Yeah. I had a company for several years until they had to shut down. Like how the game goes, the regulations and bullshit. But we were very successful for the years that we were open, and a lot of people like the juice. There's people to this day still messaging me like, "Yo, where can I get some of this? Where can I get some of that?" And I'm like, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are all older guys. You all want to hear something interesting?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Tell me,
You
tell me,
guys
come
all
on.
familiar? I know you guys are familiar with like American stuff in the 80s and 90s.
Mhm.
You remember the Fat Boys?
Should we check
Fat
on the Fat
Boys,
Boys? Yeah.
They rapped and they had movies,
Yeah.
the Disorderlies,
Yeah.
and all those different
Yeah.
things. So the large, light-skinned Puerto Rican gentleman from the Fat Boys, Prince Marky D, R.I.P. He just died a couple years ago. I think it's the
bless.
COVID actually, but we had a flavor called Fat Boys Delight, and it was really popular. It's very decadent. He messaged me. The guy from Fat Boys messaged me on Instagram. Was like, "Yo, you need the True Fat Boys endorsement, and you need to send me some of your juice. And I love your channel, and we need to come down to Florida for one of these vape events and do all this." And I'm just like, "Wait a minute, what is this? The guy that I grew up watching on like TV?
Yeah.
That's like the Fat Boy, all because of the juice I made. Like it was the connection. I still have that the screenshot of that Instagram message just because he passed away a couple of years after that." But I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely if they get in touch with you, isn't it? Yeah. Metal Vape's just saying that he says, "Hey, Twisted 420, I've been trying to recreate your budget baller." So basically, if you didn't know, we've got a company here called Ripple Labs, and you can put your ideas from. So you've got like sliders that you can add different. It's like a DIY mixing easy. You don't mix it yourself, but you can do sliders and they'll mix your juice for you.
Yeah.
And then you can put it up, and you can either get it yourself and just try it and say and just keep buying it yourself, or you can public release it so other people can try it and they get a little store credit so they can buy other juice and that.
Right.
So he's been trying to recreate your budget boiler. He's called it Tightwad Elic on a website called Dripper Labs. He says, "I'm wondering if I get your green light of approval."
Oh yeah, no, you should totally go for it. If I had the recipes for all that shit somewhere saved on a file. If I could find that shit, I had no problem sending it to you. It's a defunct company.
Oh,
but
yeah. Well, I do an e-liquid mixing show on a Wednesday night. So
There's
if
your
you,
sliders
that's
and
pretty
stuff.
cool.
All
So,
your
yeah, you just-
sliders, you can put what you want. And they do
That's
come out in
pretty
little
sweet.
bottles like that, little 30ml bottles. There you go. And you know, you make it to your own strength and everything, and it's really good. And if you're not happy with it, like Benny said, next time you just move the slider up or down,
Yeah.
or get
So-
really,
Oh, that's cool.
really
if
good.
you do want to release your recipes to us, I've got a show on a Wednesday night that I do a DIY mixing show.
Okay, yeah, I got to see if I can find that shit. Hopefully, it didn't get ruined on one of the hard drives. I still think the dude that my lab probably could get him or something. I'll see what's up.
That'd be good.
When you said
It's-
fat boys, do you mean the group?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
right. Because no, when you said the group, and I thought that you auditioned for that group. Are you watching? There's no sound on this one again.
Let's see.
I mean, I really thought you were like auditioning. Here we go. Watch this dancing. There's no sound. Go on, here we go. Go on.
Oh, those are moves. Those are moves.
They are the
I'm
moves.
Stoned as shit. I gotta quit getting so stoned before I get on live streams. Jesus
Right,
Christ.
that's enough for tonight. I won't share no more.
Jesus. No, that's nice. That's nice. But you know what's funny? Like you talk about that website. Back in the day, my first hand at juice making, there was a company I think called Quantum E-Liquid or something. But I just found them while looking around, and they had it to where you can make your own thing, right?
Yeah.
And I made a flavor called Fruitgasm Delight.
All right.
And it was I loved it. I kept buying it. But at some point, like they had a similar system where if you like, you could put it in some kind of vault type situation, and they would sell it, and it became one of their best sellers. And then they started sending me some of the bottles for free, and that was the highlight of juice for me at that time. You know what I mean? I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Getting my own creation for free. This is amazing.
It's got to be good when you get a company actually, like say, other than getting screwed over by China because they have no morals sometimes.
Whatsoever.
Do you know what I mean? But it must be nice to see your name on a product. And,
Yeah, especially when you're just starting out. That was something cool.
And people enjoying them as well and saying, "Oh yeah, I really like it. I really like it." And,
Yeah, that made me think, why not start a juice company possibly?
Yeah.
Can I just say, from the last show, the few shows ago when you were going to turn up but didn't, I know it was all different timings and stuff. Luke was really brokenhearted. All he kept saying was sorry, 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 sorry. That's all he kept doing, didn't it, Luke? You were really heartbroken. But tonight I can
Sorry,
see his
Luke.
heart pumping out of his chest. Look, he's hiding it. But I
You
just want
see
to
a
say,
glow?
yeah,
Yeah.
Luke, you have known Richard for yonks. Have you got any questions to ask him?
Yeah, I have actually.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
ask me anything.
I think he's married.
Yeah, I am.
Who's your favorite reviewer of all time?
Vape reviewer?
Yeah, vape reviewer. Yeah.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I'm probably gonna. Who inspired me? Would probably gotta say Grim Green.
Yeah.
He's up there. Yeah, and we finally met one time in North Carolina, and it was fucking chaos.
Yeah.
Ah,
I bet.
It was in the middle of an expo.
He was at the UK one, just gone. Met him there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a super nice guy.
He is.
He's a super nice guy. But yeah, it sucked when we met at the Vape Expo because we were like wandering around and then we met, or we hugged, talked, and we were just talking. And then all of a sudden, because we were both standing there, we created this bottleneck and we had to stand there and take pictures for like an hour and a half straight.
right.
Finally, Nick was just like he knew how to break it off. Finally, he was like, yo, okay, I gotta do this thing. And I was like, okay, good. I need to do this other thing.
Yeah.
But it was super cool first time meeting him. He was a super cool dude.
Yeah. And also, what's your favorite kit of all time? Not the new stuff, like the earlier stuff.
Throwback?
Yeah.
Kits. A complete kit means a device and a tank, more than likely. I gotta say the one that really kind of set things off in the mod world and Smock's first big hit probably be the Alien.
Yeah.
The Alien as a kit, its size, the function.
Yeah.
I still have like a few of them because the wife, that was her favorite mod for a few years.
Yeah.
And she went through like 3 or 4 of them. And I kept all of them and made a video about the destruction that she caused to them, like the paint came
Yeah,
off.
the paint came off all the time on them.
Yeah, and that's why so you want to know something random. I'm kind of the reason that Smock started updating their paint back in the day.
Right.
Yeah, we had like a few meetings and I was like, yo, bro, the biggest complaint, this fucking paint is chipping off fucking faster than rust. And they started testing some different stuff and got back to me like, yo, we got it. I was like, okay. And then the paint was never an issue for him again. But yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
was
well, they
bad.
sold loads of. Everybody had an Alien, didn't they? At one time, I think it was one of the biggest selling mods of all time.
Ever.
Gotta be.
Ever. They sold like 1 million and something the first year they came out.
Yeah, yeah.
Which at the time was a lot for any vape company.
Yeah.
That's what helped them fucking blow up.
Yeah.
Do you know Net Reality at all?
No, it wasn't on it, reality.
No, he said, have you got a good taste in juice? Have you tried this juice?
Net Reality.
You tried,
Yeah.
what's this? Amatorium?
Amatorium.
I'm not familiar with that liquid.
No, he just said you've got good taste in juice too.
No, it wasn't ego. It was Grim Green's got good taste in juice. That's what.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'll
because
take
Grim
that back.
likes his Grim likes
Raspberry Ripple.
Raspberry Ripple, doesn't
Yeah.
he? So, yeah, not the like I say with the Alien, and obviously, do you still talk to Smock and that, or do you still have companies? Do you still talk to the big companies now, or?
The only time I really talk to any companies is just over email anymore, Smock included. We don't really. There's no need for meetings and everything. Like everybody just kind of doing their own thing.
Would you release a disposable?
Yeah, it'd have to be like something innovative though. I wouldn't want to just release some shit that's already out.
Yeah.
Like I like that they're starting to put not only battery indicator but juice indicators on these. So
I have seen that. Yeah, I have seen that with battery indicators.
A lot of them are adding screens with percentages and things like that. So I like that, but I don't even know what the fuck I would do to a disposable to innovate on it. It has to be something pretty cool. Like a disposable that turned into fucking ear pods. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know anymore.
Yeah. Are you an RTA man?
Yeah, I love RTAs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be my main go-to.
What's
RTAs
the latest
for
RJ
sure.
you've got?
I haven't gotten any fucking. I don't even know, bro. It's been forever. I haven't gotten an RTA in so long. Still got
Was
a
the
lot of old
Mutant the
ones.
last one?
Yeah, I reviewed some RTA for someone in 2022. I want to say that was probably the last one.
So
Yeah,
if you
it's a
don't
shame.
go check out his YouTube channel because he now does a bit of gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
I do the gaming. I do the gaming on my second channel, the Chillin' on Twisted 420
Yes.
channel mainly. Just because I try to keep the vape stuff on the vape stuff, even though I post other shit there sometimes. But yeah, just streaming with the boys, hanging out, nothing too serious.
well, I remember when you said that you was going to do that. I remember you did a video and said, "Look, this is what's happening. I'm really into gaming. I'm going to start a gaming channel. If you want to go over," which I quite like because you said, "If you want to go over, go over. If you don't, it makes no difference." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've never been into pressuring people. Like I never, and it's probably cost me some success, but I've never told people to like and subscribe and shit. I know like you're supposed to reinforce things, but I've never been like into like pushing, being too pushy.
Yeah. So how did we'll get on that. How did the reality show come about then?
That was pretty random. Some people emailed me. They're like, "Yo, we saw your vaping channel. We want you to be on this thing." And then we did several Skype interviews. And then I went to Vegas Los Angeles for a week. They made us stay in this hotel room for a week, running like mental evaluations, psych evaluations, health tests. It was crazy. And then after that, I didn't hear anything. I didn't think it was going to happen. And then like 3 days before I needed to leave for the show, they were like, "Yo, here's the plane tickets, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "What the fuck? Y'all didn't even tell me I was on the show." What do you mean I need to go to the plane in 3 days? But yeah, so I went and did it, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. One thing I like to rub it in everybody's face while I was there is like 10,000 people applied to be on the show. And I was the only dude that they like hit them up. And I constantly was fucking with those people there. I was like, "Hey, you guys made it on the show, but you had to apply. Fuck you guys. Like, just fucking with them."
Yeah. So
yeah, that was pretty random.
We didn't get it. I don't think we got it over here.
Yeah, no. That's what sucks is Fox and their bullshit. The funny thing is, I don't know who the fuck it is, but somebody uploaded the whole season on YouTube. If anybody ever wanted to watch it, it's fucking crazy.
Right. And what? Because I know you were on one, but I don't even know what it.
Yeah, it's called American Grit Season 2.
Right. So if you just want to see him, he's on American Grit. Was you on? Were you on a couple of weeks?
I was on like 7 out of 10 episodes. I made it like a month in before I got booted. Yeah, I was politicking pretty good. You got to politic on this reality show. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something. Reality shows, people are like, "Oh, they're all fake as shit." I'd say like 95% of the reality show is real.
Right.
Like the only thing the producers would be like, "Yo, maybe go mention something to this person about something." That's as much as like they would push. And if you said no, they would fuck off. So it was kind of like whatever you wanted to put out there was what it was pretty real, I guess.
Talking about reality shows, Richard. I don't know what you like because I've only just seen the top bit you have. Have you got a good body to go on Love Island?
Oh yeah, I think I can make it on there.
Yeah, you think you can?
If I was in the game, I could probably take it. Yeah,
right, you're not past it of anything, no. I don't like that hanky panky. Fuck off.
Well, when you mentioned the hanky panky, I actually did have to get butt naked on the reality show.
Which one was it? I'll type it in.
No, I didn't have to, I guess. But
my hands are here. I'm not typing.
Yeah, don't stay away from that. Horny police.
So you would go on Love Island, would you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd try it. I'd give it a shot. Right before I could say anything, everybody thought I was going to be on Naked and Afraid for some reason.
Yeah, no one, because you didn't tell anybody. You just said, "I've got to go, and I'm going to be off for a week."
Yeah, because you got to sign like an NDA on certain shit to where you can't say or promote or do anything until like they say. And yeah.
Because I
It was
remember
kinda
watching
cool.
it, and you were like, "I'm going to be away. I can't tell you why, but I've got it." And everybody was like, "Well, where are you going? What's
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
happening?"
did it. I did it so clickbaity too.
Yeah,
Because I made the video all sad looking with the music
yeah,
to trick
yeah,
people. I was like, "Goodbye YouTube" or whatever. I
yeah,
was really tricky.
yeah. And everyone's like, "Well, comics were like, where are you going? What are you doing? What's happening? Where are you going? What's
Yeah.
going on?"
It's fun to fuck with people.
Yeah. And then you came back and you're like, "Right, I'm back, but I still can't tell you what I'm doing."
Yeah,
Kind of thing.
yeah. That went on for like another 8 months. Took forever. Fucking, how long does it take to edit the show?
Who's Notorious Illy?
Don't know. Someone likes Twisted.
Notorious. He's one of my gaming buddies.
Yeah, Naked and Afraid scares me. My dad loves that show.
That's
Yeah.
freaky. Oh, speaking of freaky, you guys know Ethan Hawke, right? The actor, and his daughter. She was on Stranger Things, right?
All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Stranger Things, yeah.
Yeah. So here recently, he directed one of her sex scenes,
Mm.
and he said he felt so comfortable with it.
Really?
Fucking Hollywood, bro. This is fucking sick
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, definitely.
I
Benny?
just saw the headline the other day. I was like, no shit. Why would
Benny,
you even make somebody else do that?
Benny, can I
Yeah.
just ask you a favor? Would you film me on a sex scene? Joking. Fuck off.
Hey, if you're paying me, it's fine. I'll do it.
I'll give you a fiver
probably-
and a reach around.
Yeah.
Now, if you want Benny to get involved, that's called cuck. That's a
Yeah,
cuckold.
yeah,
You can't do that, Hanky.
God, that's
can't
weird,
do
isn't
that.
it? Feeling comfortable doing that. Oof.
Yeah.
Fucking wild, bro. Like, what? That's your daughter, bro. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
him and
exactly.
Uma Thurman's kid.
Yeah, you
Ah,
just
right,
cut the
right.
line somewhere, don't you? Not. Oof.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to fuck you. Let
I was
somebody
going to
else
say,
do that.
sorry, Benny, have you got 2 minutes spare to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
This won't take much time out of your schedule. Dude.
Yeah.
He's efficient, is what they say. That's a nice way of saying it.
So there was obviously there was a lot of controversy over yourself ages ago, which was obviously getting paid for reviews, and everybody.
Oh yeah, I
kicked
started
off.
the controversy
Yeah,
because of which now looking back at it, it's not as crazy, but fucking that's who was that? Rip Trippers. That's who it was over. It was over
Yes.
Rip Trippers shit because he was doing some super shady stuff, and these companies were getting butthurt. These were American companies. What were they called? Cloud Chasers Inc.
yeah,
Yeah. And then the owner's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't have anything." Bitch, you sent me the screenshots. But anyway, it was a whole thing, and it was super shady. And I put him on blast, and that dude's shady anyway. He fucking bought a shit ton of subscribers back in the day. We all saw it happen.
yeah,
It was a whole bunch of stuff. Just some people can't do stuff organically, so they got to go to the pay to play situation. That's what I was putting on blast, and it is what it is. I've always been that type of guy. Even in the car stereo world, I put a dude who's super popular now. I put him on blast because he was trying to charge people for demos. Like, you gonna charge people to sit in your base car? Fuck you. So I went on the offensive on him. It's just the type of guy I am. I don't know.
yeah. And like I say, they were all over. You do it, and and they were all this. You say one Ford, hey, fucking. And you're like, well, you make money. Everybody does it when you get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People don't realise that it takes time to do a review, and it takes time
Fuck yeah.
to do a video upload. It sit there. It's especially if you out of your day. I do it because obviously we're just starting out. But when you get up, when you can start doing it, it becomes a job, doesn't it? When they're sending you products through, every day.
Oh, fuck. At the height of everything, before the pandemic happened, I was doing videos 5 days a week, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
A video a day. Yeah. But yeah, it adds up. Fucking buying new equipment, trying shit out. I mean, it's way past the point now, but like even the fucking camera that I got set up for this shit, that all costs a lot of money. You got to invest in yourself and so forth and all that good shit.
Yeah. So, what are you doing in the future? Have you got any plans other than because someone said about cats? Have you got cats? Yeah. I thought you were going to do a cat video. Yeah, Twisted. He says, "How's the cats?" Did Metal Vape?
Oh no, the cats are cool. They're fucking. We got too many of them now. Like the wife rescued 2 more in our backyard like a year ago because they were drowning in a tire.
All right.
And mom abandoned them in a storm. So like we had 2 cats. We've had these 2 cats for a while. So now we got 2 new cats. So
Right.
there's fucking cats everywhere. There's cats on top of cats. There goes a cat right there. Fucking so many cats.
How many you got now? 200?
Nah, 4. 4
No,
cats,
4.
2 dogs.
The dog's got how many
Yeah,
cats?
I got a bone to pick with you, Brits, too.
Come on, man.
About
Bring it
some
on.
of the nah, I want to tell you about some of your export and how it's bullshit. I got an English bulldog I've had since like 2015.
Oh yeah,
English bulldog. Pain in I hear him yelping at pain in the ass. You guys fucked up on that one. Holy
Well, that's
shit.
that's all we
farts,
do is yeah.
his fucking smell, everything. You guys really created a mutant and sent it to America.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have them here. We don't have English bulldogs here. We just export them to everybody else.
It's too fucking expensive to fucking buy.
bet-
And when you do buy it, it's the insurance.
Yeah.
So fucking. And here's the worst thing: they have a shit ton of medical problems because they're fucking mutants.
Yeah,
So like allergies and skin stuff, and holy shit, they're horrible. And then the other dog's a French bulldog, which I found out they're not even French. That's an export from Britain as well.
yeah.
I did my research.
Nothing in Britain smells. I'll have you. Hold on. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. That's what we. I've not realised that. That's what we're good at. Getting rid of everything we don't want.
How come you're still here, Benny? 'Cause we
Oh,
love
yeah,
you.
it's
Oh shit, they didn't export Benny yet.
Yeah, because we love you. Look, on live.
They can't clone me yet.
We're all so I know all you guys are in the UK, but where about are all you guys in the
I'm
British,
south.
if you don't
I'm
mind?
southwest.
Southwest,
I'm from
okay.
God's own country, Yorkshire.
Okay.
I'm the northwest.
Northwest, okay.
East Yorkshire.
Down
And we
in the
don't
dumps.
talk. We don't talk about
You guys
where.
are like a
Yeah, we don't talk about where James is from because he smells of fish.
Well, it says
All right, I'll go back to the old name. It's going to I'm from Umberside.
you guys got the whole quadrant on lock. North, south, east, west.
Yes.
You're like a fucking Voltron of British.
Well, look at the name
Yeah,
of the
I
show,
like
the Northern Union Vape Show. I'm way down south,
There it
but
is.
I'm an
There it is.
imposter.
Yeah.
I'm an imposter.
You know, on my wrestling, there's a group called the Blackpool Combat Club. It was because of William Regal.
Oh yeah.
Is Blackpool pretty convenient? Is that close to you guys?
It's close to Luke. I was there yesterday in Blackpool. Actually,
Oh shit.
It's a
40 minutes
shithole.
from here.
It is a shithole.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are so lucky. You guys got all your fucking. We're just now trying to set up super trains and shit. You guys got your trains going all over Europe. You got to figure it out. You know what? You know where I live, right? You guys know where I live, right?
No,
yeah, Texas. Yeah,
Fucking Texas,
yeah.
bro. Shit's so fucking far away. Like if I wanted to go to Houston, it's like a 3.5 hour drive. If I want to go to
Right.
Dallas, it's like an hour and a half. Like you don't even count things in miles or kilometers here. You count them in hours. How many hours does it take to get there? San Antonio's like 4.5 fucking hours. I bet you could travel the whole fucking UK in 4.5 hours. It's ridiculous.
You could just about. Yeah.
yeah, in about 5 hours, top to bottom. Easy.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make it over there at some point. I want to come like just like soak up some. See, English bulldog barking. You hear that?
Yeah. Well, when you
That's
do
what I
manage
mean.
to come over, can you warn Benny and then we can all hide from you?
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm just gonna like go over there and see if the McDonald's is different and come back home.
Oh, no, McDonald's is shit here, mate. McDonald's is shite here. It's not. It's not
that's what I
brilliant.
hear.
Yeah, it's not. But I had the
Yeah.
McDonald's last night. It was shit.
What are like besides like beans on toast? What do you got? Like, what is one of your like local delicacies?
Probably
over
fish
there?
and chips. Probably
Yeah.
one of the
Fish and
biggest ones.
chips.
Fish and chips. Yeah.
Fish and chips.
You talking
yeah.
about baked beans? I love a baked bean pizza from Iceland. Absolutely gorgeous.
Did you say a baked bean pizza?
Baked bean pizza from Iceland. Absolutely
A
beautiful.
baked bean pizza from
Yes,
Iceland.
Yeah, I'll send you one. No, it's just
It sounds fucking
honestly.
I'm
they're
Googling
nice.
that because that sounds like bullshit. Let me see.
No,
Hold
have a
on.
look. Iceland baked bean pizza.
Baked bean.
I'll have 2 of them a week.
Baked
But it's the shop, not the country.
pizza.
Yeah. It's not from Iceland. Yeah, it's Iceland.
It's for Iceland shop.
Holy shit, that's a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, and it is gorgeous.
Oh.
It is gorgeous.
You guys love beans too much. There's something wrong with you guys and beans.
What you say?
That's
Yeah,
why
okay,
English
you need to go
bulldog
outside?
farts all the time.
He's the worst, bro. I've never smelled anything worse from any like animal or human or mammal than I have from that dog's ass.
Yeah.
And
It's what
he
you're
eats the
feeding
same
it.
fucking thing. I mean, he
Yeah.
eats the same fucking thing. How is this like? How does he keep changing flavors of the farts if he's eating the same fucking thing? It doesn't make sense. Holy shit, though! You guys, baked bean pizza that fucked me up. I'm gonna tell my wife about that. This is ridiculous.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Fish and chips. So fish, I get chips or French fries, but technically,
Well, the fatter than French fries, the bigger.
Chunky.
oh yeah, and chips, potato chips are crisps.
Chris,
that
yes,
correct?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
And gravy's
All right.
not white stuff that you put on a biscuit.
Oh, white gravy's so good though.
Yeah, but it's gravy is what we put on as Sunday dinner.
What do you wait? Would you put gravy on the chips?
Yes, on the chips you can have gravy and chips. Yeah, yeah. Curry
I
sauce.
mean, I like dip a chip in gravy from time to time, but that never thought that.
Oh, it's nice.
We
Richard,
put like chili and cheese on chips.
Richard,
Well, yeah,
have a
go
look
ahead.
at Matt Polly's comment.
Let's see what we got here.
Matt Polly.
Matt Polly. There's a bar in Liverpool that does baked bean tequila. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. You guys got to stop the bean stuff. This is
Yeah.
like, tea is cool. Everybody likes tea, but the beans, which actually, now that I think about it, Texas likes the fuck out of beans too. Oh, damn it. I've become
Yeah, deep
what I
fried
feared the
Mars
most.
bar. Deep fried Mars bar.
I gotta
Oh.
Google this too, because I don't think baked bean tequila is that shouldn't pull up anything.
He's shaking it.
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Uh,
I tried the
Notorious.
weirdest tequila flavor at Liverpool's bar Cava. Yep, that's it. Fucking
yeah, talking about
weird.
Buddha farting, you'll have the whole room stinking. Is Notorious your wife or a friend, or
Friend.
He's a gamer. He's a gamer
Yeah.
wife. Or
is he
guy of
speaking the
mine.
truth? Is he speaking the truth?
I don't think so. This guy, you can't trust him. Most Americans you can't trust. I'm the only American you can trust, just to give you guys a heads up.
We trust you now because you said you're coming on and you're here.
Oh, fuck, hold on. The fucking English bulldog wants back in. I'll just let him out.
Mushy
Yeah,
pea.
so you got him.
Wow. Oh.
He's
So
a prick. Hey, I'm talking to these Brits over here. They're talking about baked bean. Yeah, she made. You all see the face she has made. That sounds crazy, right?
No, it's
I'm gonna
nice.
send you a picture. It's nuts.
Absolutely nice.
Yeah. So if anybody's got any questions in chat that you want to ask Richard, just put them in and we'll ask him. It's not a problem.
Yeah, chunk it up
If
there.
you wanna know anything. We also have Yorkshire pudding.
I'm just about to say that.
Yorkshire pudding. Let me
Yeah,
Google that.
you'll like that Yorkshire pudding.
And the Wigan kebab.
It's the same mixture as
Oh.
waffle or pancake.
Okay, you guys. What's his name? One of my favorite British actors. Come on, damn it, Patrick Stewart. Right?
All right. Do you know,
Does
right?
this-
True fact is this: he used to live, and he's still the sort of thing of a school about 10 miles from me.
No shit. Right
Yeah,
down
yeah.
the street, huh?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I saw a social media clip of him. And he was like eating some beans on top of toast. And I looked at it and it looked so bland. And he was taking a bite and he said, oh, he's fucking stoked on those beans and toast. And I immediately was like, well, Patrick Stewart's like the ideal British guy. That means everyone's that stoked on beans and toast. And I just don't understand. You just put the beans on the toast and then you eat it, right?
Yeah,
That's the
you
whole
put the
thing.
beans. So you toast your bread, and then just put some beans on top. That's it. Beans on toast. It's easy as that. Put some cheese on it if you want.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but then you can't just stop there, can you? Because then with your beans, you can like add curry powder into it to make a curry bean
Yeah.
instead, or
Sausage.
chili flakes in to spice them up a bit.
Mm.
Okay, so you freak the beans.
Sauce to
a
give it
little.
Yeah.
barbecue-ish tasting on it. You do all
Okay.
sorts.
Okay.
And then slap
You
it
guys
on
had you guys in the peas over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, mushy peas.
So
Yeah.
Fun fact, the little country town I grew up happened to be the black-eyed pea capital of the world. And we would have a black-eyed pea festival every year. It's fucking ridiculous.
Wow.
That and a fiddler contest thing. It was a whole thing. It was super country. Texas sucks kind of in a way. But
We
some
got a
of it's pretty
question.
cool.
We got a question in chat from Craig D. We all love drama. What was the best vape drama you were involved in back in the day?
I mean, really, the only vape drama I was involved in really was the Rip Tripper stuff. I don't know. I might have got involved in some other shit. Oh, wait. I was going to get involved. No, I got involved in some other vape. I've been involved in a few vape dramas. I've jumped in a few, and there's a few I've ignored.
Yeah.
Because
Not
there's a
worth it,
couple
is it?
guys- No, it's not. When I was younger, it was fun and I was competitive and I like being a prick. But I could still be a prick, but it's like, I don't even care anymore. I'd rather be doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of you little vape pricks out there. I've seen your videos, but I've ignored them. Watch you sons of bitches.
Who are you calling a fake prick?
So he says, do you see vaping ever going full disposable?
Shit, damn near is at the moment, you know. I don't know though. Now, there's always going to be an underground at the very least of people who like rebuildables and things of that nature, and companies still innovating and making things like that. But I don't know. You never know, man. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Maybe fucking 3 years from now, there'll be a resurgence of RTAs all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It sort of goes
Maybe
round
people
in
will
a
start
little
building.
thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, people start building again, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna be honest with you. I worked at a vape shop. I managed a vape shop for a
I
while.
was going to say that. Yeah, you did used to be on work at a vape shop, didn't you?
That made me sick of fucking building, bro. 'Cause
Really?
I was pretty good at it because I, been doing it for a while and I was a vaping YouTuber. But fucking, I had so many customers that specifically come up there for me to build their shit. And they show me these pictures off Instagram of these fucking pterodactyl butt fuck coils. And I'm like, bro, I don't know I can't do that. It just made me not want to build.
Yeah.
That's part of the dangers of making your hobby your job.
Yeah.
I know the passion from it.
I know a few people that have done that, of working in a vape shop and being reviewers or in the, other bits in the and just once they started work, they just, I'm working it. I don't want to be bothered.
Burns
with
them out. It burns them out. Even like I just do this streaming stuff with the video games for fun. But let's say it took off one day and I got all these viewers and I'm streaming 7 to fucking 8 hours a day. Guess what? I'm gonna be sick of fucking playing video games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Richard, do you want to read that question from Bearded Vape God? It's to you, Richard.
Yeah, he's a massive fan.
Can you see it, Richard? Yeah.
Oh. What's his Bearded Vape God?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read his out.
He said, "Do you still have your blue Audi? I loved how you modified it. I even tried to recreate it on Grand Theft Auto 5. That's pretty cool." No, a few years ago, I regrettably sold it, and I should have just kept it. That's the one that got away. I fucked that up. It was one of 2 that were sold to America in its configuration.
Right.
It was on magazine covers, articles. I miss that car so much, bro.
Why'd you sell it?
Well, okay. So at the time, I had 3 cars.
Because everyone was copying it on Grand Theft Auto.
At the time, I had 3 cars, and the latest one I had was so new and shiny to me. I wasn't driving the other ones, and shit was happening. Like tires were rotting, batteries were dying, and I needed to pay off some credit cards. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna sell this thing," and I sold it to a dude. Actually, no, and I wanted to get a new computer, like a new gaming computer. There was a few reasons. Okay, I didn't have to, but I did, and I regret it every day. Yeah, I had 3 cars at the time, and it was too much. It's too much. Unless you have like a really nice house with a really nice garage and battery tenders, don't have more than 3 cars.
Yeah,
it's too much.
Yeah,
especially if they're German.
What car you got now?
Right now I have a Mercedes E400 coupe.
Yeah, is that zooped up?
No. I've told people I was keeping it. Well, I've done a few modifications with like the LED lights, and I bypassed the video and motion stuff so I can watch movies on the road. But as far as like wheels and bumpers and grills, I haven't done anything. I told people I was keeping it stock, and it's fucking, that's just the money pit too. You never get back what you put in.
No,
no. So after building like 4 really nice show-worthy cars and then selling them for pennies on the dollar, I said, "Fuck that shit."
yeah. We've got what we got. Travis is saying those N.U.V.S Twisted did were fun to watch. That's what I say. When I used to watch them, I used to drop shit all over the place.
Yeah,
and lose a screwdriver.
And even though the last time I was building, I made it even funner because I would do build montages with just video clips and music and shit. And I liked editing and doing that, so it was fun. But I haven't had to build shit or got anything in the build in so long, so it's like, you know.
Question from Martin Saunders says, what do you think's next? What do you see next? What would you like to see vape innovation next? Batteries, airflow, mod, etc.
Be honest with you, what gets me off when it comes to vape stuff is cool looking aesthetics with shiny colors. All right. Back when for a couple of years, when everything was a crazy box mod with a high resolution screen and RGB fucking shit all over it. Yeah. That was my shit. I love that shit. I'm a techie guy. I like futuristic shit. I dream about the future and I want to like live forever so I can see future cars and tech, but that's not going to happen. But you know what I mean? I liked it when the shit was unique. Remember at one point Smock even had Smock and a couple of companies were doing
like that one.
You could speak to the mod.
Yes.
Yeah, do you like the lights on that one?
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, I reviewed that fucker too.
Yeah. What is it? Didn't they? The iJoy, when you could talk to it and tell it, and it could never understand what you were saying.
Yeah, the iJoy was horrible at it. Smock's version was much better and refined. They did a much better job at it. But yeah, I enjoyed all that shit. All the fun. I like RGB colors and lights and stuff. So I'm a sucker for that shit.
Lord Banner says, what's the funniest vape review you did?
Funniest? There's probably 3. I got 3 and I can't put one other over the other. The first one would probably be the what's the company? Aspect? No, it was the company where I did the survival kit.
Didn't Aspire do that survival kit?
Aspire. It was the Aspire survival kit because I went full with it and went out into the woods and acted like I was on a stranded island and shit. And bro, I'm gonna tell you, like at one point, right after I did that video, like so many other companies really liked it that who was it? Was it Joytech? Was like, yo, bro, if you make a video like that for us, we'll give you like $20,000. And I was like, that'd be awesome. I was like, but that was extremely situational. They called it the survival kit. I went off the name. I was like, unless you like come out with something, the gimmick. I don't know. I'd love your money, but you know. But that one, the one where I had to vape that goddamn bacon e-liquid.
All right, yeah.
That one was fucking horrendous. I almost died. I almost threw up a few times on that one. And then most recently this year, I did the vibrator vape.
I just put a dildo mod.
It was a dildo mod, yeah. And I bought a fake like butt and pussy silicone thing to do a demonstration, even though I had to pixelate most of it. It was fun. Yeah, those.
Mr. Intense says, didn't you have John Goodman as one of your clients at the vape shop from Roseanne?
That dude looked. I know who he's talking about. We had a dude up there. He was a customer. He looked, sounded just like John Goodman. It was fucking weird. His wife did not look like Roseanne, unfortunately.
Most saying, asking for a friend. Does he appreciate the person who handles his emails and business?
See, he does. See, that's him. He's the one. He's the one that does the stuff. Those I appreciate him.
So yeah, that's what he's asking. But he says, Bit of Gift Vape God says, I know you like RGB mods. Every time I see one, I think of you, dude.
You know what? Thank you. I like to be synonymous with glowing vape devices. I do. It's not a bad thing.
So Mo is your email wife as well, then?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
You've got a lot of wives, haven't you? You've got a lot of frigging wives. Do you do anything for yourself?
No, I'm very selfless. Very selfless.
Yeah, I sit here all day.
He's got an automatic close thing. He just steps out, like close. I
can see he's got a commode over there in his room. You got a commode over there, haven't you?
Sick. No, hey, you know what? That would be badass if I could put one in my recliner. Just have have that connected straight to the sewer line,
and they just
never have to leave.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then you have the fucking the Japanese thing where they spray water up your ass.
BD,
the word
bidet.
A bidet. Have a bidet built in, then you only have to wear a little dryer. little warm air.
Yes,
Your
yes.
pants back up. Keep watching your movie.
A Dyson fan underneath.
Yeah.
£400. Fucking
I
hell.
like that actually. That sounds pretty dope. It's all about making stuff like you like it in life. Like in my bathroom, I set it up as a video game bathroom. It's got posters and stuff everywhere. But directly across from where I poop, I mounted a tablet to the wall, and right above it, a Bluetooth speaker. Now, this Bluetooth speaker is also waterproof. So if I want to keep a podcast going while taking a shower, guess what? The Bluetooth speaker's coming with me. It's all about convenience.
Yeah. So while we're on as well, what's the thing with the turtles? Because obviously you had turtles all over. When did that happen? Is he gone? Have we stopped? He's gone. Stopped.
Like as a kid, I was born in 1984, and as a kid, I was super big on Ninja Turtles.
Who isn't?
So, yeah, how could you not like them? The new movie is excellent too. The animated one that Seth Rogen did, really good.
The new one. I haven't watched it yet. Is it worth a watch?
It's so good. It's so fucking good. The voice cast, Bebop and Rocksteady are Seth Rogen and John Cena.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul Rudd is Mondo the Gecko, and Ice Cube is Superfly. It's so well done, and the whole cast of the Turtles are actually teenagers.
Yeah,
it makes so much more sense. And Splinter's Jackie Chan for some weird reason.
Yeah, like I say, I've seen it. I haven't watched it. Yet.
It's really good.
Yeah, Metal Vape just asked, have you still got a Facebook group?
Yeah, we still got it. I'd never fucking go in that thing. Only thing I get is reports about how something got banned from it or violated something. I have no idea what's going on in there. It's probably a lawless fucking wasteland.
Charlie says, what was the most favorite car build back in the day?
Most favorite what now?
Car build.
Oh, that's still going to be the blue Audi. That was the one. It was perfect.
Where were it imported from then? Where would it?
No, it was just the way it was configured. It was Sprint blue with a Tuscan brown interior and a 6-speed stick shift. So like, I had a buddy who had a S4, and he was like, "Yo, bro, I checked with Audi, and there was only like 12 of my car sent to America in this configuration." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I was like, "I'll email them too," and there was like 2 of them sent in mine. So I thought it was pretty rare, and I sold it based on that fact. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I miss that car.
So, Turtles. Matt Watt says Turtles are anything. Was anything as a kid. Was everywhere. Turtles. In fact, when we were in UK, I don't know if it happened in America. But when Turtles came out, they were selling Turtles in pet shop.
Just legitimate Turtles
legitimate
sales.
Yeah,
I believe
it.
I believe it.
Yeah, everywhere you went.
It was a dope show, man. It was a dope show.
No. I know they did some earlier films were a bit. I want overly.
The first one in 1995, what was it for? That was quite good.
Yeah, I think it was 92.
In 92, yeah.
Fun fact: I met Ernie Reyes Jr., who was in like several movies in there, Three Ninjas, and he was in the second Ninja Turtles movie, and he was inside Raphael in the first Ninja Turtles movie. I met him at a Comic-Con here, like 30 minutes from home. Super cool guy.
Yeah, because Kevin Nash did Shredder.
Super Shredder in the second movie. Yep.
Yeah.
So what else are you into other than Turtles? Are you on anything else?
Barbie, Cindy.
You've
watched the new Barbie film, haven't you? You've watched it.
I haven't. I've yet to see it, honestly.
It's pants. I watched 10 minutes and turn it off.
I believe it. I'm a bit of a movie buff and connoisseur. Me and the wife watch a lot of movies and TV shows. But beyond Ninja Turtles and stuff, I'm into comic books. I've been into comic books forever. Transformers, I just recently got into because of the Rise of the Beast movie and a coworker, and now we're collecting.
What did you think of it? What did you think of
I
Rise
liked
of the
it.
Beast?
It was really good. Bumblebee, excellent. Rise of the Beast, also just as good. And yeah, now I'm collecting actual Transformer figures. I get into stuff like in and out, like a lot. Like I got into light guns on my arcade system, and I wanted to set up it's just ridiculous stuff. Yeah, but gaming, emulation, I like torrenting a lot too. I've been torrenting like
yeah,
I'm a big torrenter. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, emulation and stuff like that, I'm big into. Just a lot of wrestling, like I said. They just had AEW just had All In over there at Wembley in London.
Yes, they
A
did.
couple
Yeah,
of weeks
yeah.
back. That was a really big deal. The most wrestling was funny. That's the most wrestling fans paid attendance at any show ever. I was at the last highest paid attendance. I was WrestleMania 32 in Dallas at the AT&T Stadium.
Right.
Pretty interesting. That's fun. It's fun stuff. I like wrestling. It's a good time.
Yeah, like I said, I've just literally just started watching on YouTube all wrestling videos. Just
But my understanding, you guys get AEW on your regular TV.
Yes.
Like it's part of your basic. Yeah. So that's pretty sweet.
What's that dodgy stick now?
No. I think ITV do it on. I think they started doing it.
Yeah, they do Dynamite.
Yeah, Dynamite.
We can download Fight, where you can get more.
Yeah, Fight TV.
Yeah, so you can get
Dynamite,
more.
Collision, and Rampage. Those are 3
I'm into watching fights. I like watching cage fighting. But we've got a question here for you, Richard. What is your favorite sausage?
Oh, favorite sausage. You know what? I'm a fan of some summer sausage, you know.
What's summer sausage?
Summer sausage is good sausage. Jimmy Dean also puts down a great sausage. Might not be familiar, but Earl Campbell. You probably don't have those available over there.
No.
Earl Campbell, he played for the Cowboys back in the 70s, and he's from where I live. His sausages are really big over here, and they're delicious.
Nah.
Got to import some of those Earl Campbells. It'll change your fucking life.
I'll have to have a look. We'll be able to get them on Amazon. You can get them all sorts on Amazon.
Yeah. Hey, you can import everything on Amazon. I've literally found everything.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite turtle?
Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Somebody said Raphael. Was theirs. Yeah.
Raphael's a badass. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm more of a free spirit like Michelangelo, so I can relate to him more.
Have you got like a jumpsuit for pajamas as turtles or turtle pajamas?
I have a robe.
And
And the back, like when you tie it up, you're a full turtle in the robe.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Serious?
Very thick.
Serious?
100%. I'll go put it on right now. You want to see it?
No, that's fine. Go on then. Go on then.
Yeah, fuck it. You
Let's
guys
have
talk
a-
amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Got to get them to do some work, haven't we?
So if you do want to know what else, just drop it in chat. And we'll
Quite
we'll
good,
ask
isn't
the
it? With the
question.
questions and answers here.
Yeah.
Because I've never talked to him before, but he's really, you can get on with him straight away, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get on with Luke, but perseverance.
John Paul likes Donatello.
When he comes on, can you blow him up on the screen, please, Benny?
Yeah, of course will.
You know what for, don't you?
Yes. Luke's gone all goggly-eyed there, hasn't he? Look at him. Look at him. He's all doughy-eyed.
You know what? I've had a busy day today.
Get over.
I have. I've done a
You're
pond.
in love.
I've done a pond and I've resealed my bath.
Oh. Did you put water in it? Right. So when you resealed it, are you doing around the outside of the tub?
Yeah.
Put
Did you
water
fill
in
it up with water?
Water, yes.
That's all right. Get kids to sit in it.
No, they're out, so I just filled it with water and stood in it myself.
Were you having a bath when you were doing it?
I did it 2 jobs at once.
Notorious just asked us, what's the state of vaping there with all the bans and such in the UK? All right, mate. We haven't got bans here, to be honest with you. Look at this.
Oh, wow. You've got to stand up for this. You've got to stand up. Come on. You've got to stand up with it. Come on. Stand up, so let's have a look.
You know, a little look at this. You want to see?
Well,
If we tie it up in the front here, we become a turtle. The hood had a mask on it, but I don't know what happened to it.
It had a mask on it.
British Bulldogs probably.
Yeah.
Where did the
Very
mask go
stylish,
then?
right? You know, that's an
that.
excellent question. But yeah,
That is
it's
cool. That is
very
frigging cool, that.
fashionable. Really good in the winter.
Oh, wow. I want one
Yeah.
now. Does it still fit properly?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Who got you that? Did you buy that or did your wife buy you it?
No, I bought this myself. This was
Yeah.
a personal investment here.
It looks quite thick as well, doesn't it?
My camera freeze that?
Yeah, so Notorious saying what's it like over there in UK? It's not that. It's all right here, to be honest with you. In UK, we have got things going on with disposables that with kids like you have over there, but nothing. Our obviously government and NHS promote vaping for quitting.
Yeah, now I tell people that about the UK all the time. I was like, hey, that's a good look. That's a good look right there.
It'll stay with me. That's my wallpaper.
I like that. You'll have me
Cool,
looking
isn't it?
over your shoulder for all time.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
So
At least you're up
what-
for a laugh.
what's your favourite pizza then, Richard?
Beans.
no beans, no beans, no beans. The favorite pizza. If I'm doing a pretty simple setup, a nice natural, I'm gonna go standard sauce with pepperoni, Italian sausage, and bacon. All right. But when I'm feeling a little cheeky, I might turn to a barbecue chicken bacon pizza.
With pineapple.
I was just about to say pineapple. Are you a pineapple man on pizza?
I'm not. I will eat it. I'm not opposed to it if it's the only pizza around. Like if just brought some shit in at work, they're like, hey, we got some pineapple. I'll eat it. My wife likes it a lot.
Huh?
Yeah, she orders what they call the Deadpool pizza, which is pineapple and black olives, I think.
Yeah, she told me last week.
Yeah. Hey, wait, what have you guys been not supposed to be talking to her at the damn time? Not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah. But yeah, we do have ham and pineapple here. That's an Hawaiian for some reason.
Yeah, Hawaiian. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, pineapple on its own is just an amazing fruit, though. I gotta say, it's delicious.
Jalapeno on a
Proper
pizza.
fucking ham, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So, do you have? We've got a Luke's got a delicacy in Wigan. If you would like to tell him, Luke, what it is, see if he fancies it.
Right, so it's like bread, like a burger bun sort of bread, and you stick a pie in it, a hot pie.
But you stick what? A hot what?
A pie.
A pie.
You put
Yeah.
Like a meat and potato steak pie. Don't know what you call them over there.
If
Yeah,
you
now when you
Google, if you Google Wigan kebab, if you Google that,
check this. Check out what we're talking about here. Here. We ate at Wigan kebab. Okay, this is a thing. Let's see if we can get some pictures pulled up here.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
That is
What the fuck
weird.
is wrong with you people? Yeah, what is this? Is that a meat pie in between?
Yes,
two
a meat
buns?
pie. Yes, a meat pie. Yeah.
Look at that. So
Yeah,
when
you're
you bite
out of
into that,
fucking
where's it going to
control.
go? The pastry's all going to go everywhere.
I can't see in
So
the beard.
inside the pie is meat and what?
Yes, meat and gravy. Like meat gravy.
With beans.
Not what.
You guys need to be fucking arrested for this. This is ridiculous.
You'll be trying it. You'll be trying it.
No,
gonna
I
try
will
that.
not. I'm looking
gonna
at
try-
pictures.
I'm going to try that Wigan
This
kebab.
doesn't look appealing. It doesn't look appealing in a single photo.
It doesn't. When you bite into that, the pie's just going to go whoosh. You'll have to have one of them bibs on with the little catch trays.
You guys are out of
Round
control,
two.
bro. Have you eaten this?
Yeah.
Luke does. That's what he's
You
from.
like it?
Yeah, you can buy them over here. Yeah.
Luke, you're out of control. Holy shit. The bread looks great. I gotta say, the bread looks great. But a fucking meat pie shouldn't be crammed into the middle of it.
The bread should be bigger, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It
What's
should
your
overhang.
Oh no, they're talking about people's different likes: mushy peas, ketchup, gravy, or brown
Yeah.
sauce. You guys must be stopped. This is ridiculous.
Somebody in chat's going on about they want that turtle.
Where
thing
can they
that
buy
you've
the
got on.
turtle top from? Your
Gown.
dressing gown.
It's up for auction. Name a price.
Yeah, I'm about to say I will ship it. It will flat rate in the lower 48. Not a problem.
Who is it? Fax, you want it?
Sure.
Ask him.
Yeah, he's asking for it. He wanted to know where we can buy one from, where he can purchase it from, if you know.
Bro, that's the problem. I have no idea where I got half the shit that I got at this point. I don't know. I don't even know.
Was it one of them
Other
stone
day-
nights when you just look at, oh yeah, I love that.
Bro, no bullshit. The other day, I moved some shit in my closet and I was like, what the fuck? There's a pair of Akira sneakers in there. And I was like, when the fuck did I buy? But yeah, like some years ago, I bought some Akira sneakers.
Right.
with all the logos and stuff plastered on the side. They're basically like some Nikes, but like customized. And I was like, what I don't know when I bought it. I just be buying, shit, stuff it somewhere.
It's because your lass
Not
will have
good,
moved
though.
it. Your wife will have moved it and put it away in somewhere safe.
Gotta watch them. They're crafty creatures.
Yeah, you never find it again.
They will screw your shit up.
Yeah. Are you
So-
happy for people to jump in after the stream for 5 or 10 minutes if they want to jump in and say hello to you
Yeah, no.
when we come
for
off?
sure.
Because I'll drop link in. Some people might want to just say hello to you. Soon as you
Yeah,
know.
that's
Yeah, we
fine.
have an after show. We just take our tops off and just sit here on our boxes.
Oh, that's when stuff gets real freaky when you're
Yeah.
out broadcasting.
Yeah, so when we're not broadcasting, I'll drop link in.
Show me your body.
To say hello to you.
I have
So
a
if
feeling.
Yeah.
I was
So-
saying that I've never spoke to you before, but you're just really forthcoming. You know, you're approachable and everything. And
Oh,
it's
well,
nice.
thank you.
It's
I
nice. You're very
appreciate
welcome,
that.
and you're a true gentleman as well.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
You know, that's the thing. One thing that I will say in benefit, or as far as a pro about Texas, is everybody for the most part, like, you know, you got shitheads everywhere, but everybody for the most part is really polite here in Texas and helpful. Like, you know, you break down the side of the road, somebody will like try to come help or do stuff, or people are, you know, people are very cordial for the most part. I've traveled all over the U.S. and some other different countries and stuff. And let me tell you, it's not like that everywhere. Like New York's full of fucking pricks. L.A. full of fucking pricks. There's only 2 places we visited in the U.S. where me and the wife said we like moved to. Well, 3. Seattle, really dug the vibe in Seattle. Phoenix, Arizona. Arizona was pretty cool, even though it was hot as fuck. And believe it or not, no one understands when I say this. New Jersey.
Huh?
Yeah, that one always surprises
Yeah,
me.
well, I'm going to say New Jersey. Yeah, it's
We've been
not-
to Jersey several times and we just like it. The people, the fucking atmosphere. It's a little prickish, but like the accents, it's all, I like it. I don't know.
Who was asking for a robe like that?
Fax EM.
Fax CM, if you're looking at my cam, I've got one here. It took me ages to find. And I hope it fits you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
That
That
was
looked
nice.
good on your Faxy.
Gotta get the link for that one too. Wear that on the weekend.
So, right, so we are coming up to end the show. Thank you very much for everybody joining us. Richard, it's been a blast.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Hey,
much
yeah, no,
for
I'm glad
coming on with us.
glad to be here. It's a good time sitting there speaking with you blokes.
Yeah, us chaps.
That's
Us fine
That's
chaps.
right. Yeah, chaps.
Yeah,
lads.
at least we're a bit better than the Popper Show. We got them on second time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Way
we
better.
will go around and say our goodbyes. We will drop the link in. Don't come in till fucking we go off. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So we will go around. Luke, do you want to say your goodbyes?
Yeah, thank you, Richard, for coming on. Second time lucky. Yeah, I'm pleased that you've come on. You know, I've watched.
You've
lots
made
of-
my day complete.
Definitely made my day.
Hey, I'm glad to be here, man.
And yeah, I'm so happy you've come on. Thank you, Hanky Panky, JP, and Benny and myself. You know, great casters, everyone in chat, and I will pass it on to Hanky Panky.
Oh, yes. I knew it would be me. This guy here, this is going to be a strip on my fucking wallpaper, I tell you.
I like it. I like it.
But I do that of everybody, Richard. Whoever comes on, I take photos, I take screenshots and stuff, but I never keep them.
That's
But
a
just-
good one. You should hold on to that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna auction that off. Fucking hell. No, absolutely brilliant to have you on, Richard. And like I said, you're a true gent. You're really easy to get on with. You took the laughs that I've put on tonight and stuff. And also, JP Boldy, much love to you, buddy. Thank you, my fellow caster, and Luke. And that short one up there, Benny. You fucking host with the most, you sexy bastard.
Thank you.
And chat, you've been absolutely brilliant. When Benny said asking questions, it was just flooded with questions and answers. So I'm going to pass it over to JP to say his goodbyes.
Thanks, Hanky. Richard, thanks for joining us. Like the guys said, it's been a great show, listening to all your stories. People in the
pleasure.
chat, you're all stars.
I fell asleep.
People in chat, you're all stars, and I'll see you over on the next one. And I'll pass it over to Richard to say his goodbyes.
Oh, sorry. Before you say your goodbye, Richard, have you got a cigarette? We do this thing called mech elbow. And what you do, you just get a mech and you vape, you go like that. That's all we want, a picture of you. Everybody now, I'm going to do a screenshot. So you just like that.
Oh shit! All right.
Everybody's got to do it, including
right,
me as well. So let me just get my screenshot. Get you all ready, and I'll just say hold them
shit.
there. Go.
You got to lift your elbow up.
Lift your elbow right up. Hold on.
Well,
I
Eddie
fucked
up.
it.
Okay, now, Hanky.
Hold on. Do your elbows then. Right. Hold on then. It's not working.
Ah, well, forget
Right.
it then.
No, I'm
We're all
not
gonna
forgetting it.
die
It's got to be
from
done.
too much nicotine.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's
Right,
what-
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh
Go
my
again.
God.
This time,
Go
elbows
again.
up.
Elbows up.
Elbows up, gentlemen.
Here we go. Got it. Thank you, gent. Sorry about that. I pressed the key twice and it just double took. That's another roll of wallpaper. Fucking hell. No,
Right, so you can
brilliant
say
now.
goodbye now, Richard.
Okay. So I would say thank you to Benny Vapes and everyone for bringing me on to the Northern Union Vape Show. And I'd like to finish this thing out with a little song. And the song goes, hello, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, say goodbye. And that's the whole song. That's
I
all
hate
remember from
to
it.
go. I
Adieu,
cannot
adieu,
alone.
adieu, adieu, adieu.
There you go. You got it. Benny knows the rest.
Sound of Music, my favorite.
That's a great song.
Carry on, Richard, you crazy man.
You guys are crazy.
So yeah, so thank you very much for coming on, Richard. It's been a pleasure, absolute blast.
Hey,
We will
Pleasure's
approach you
all
again
mine, sir.
to come on.
I should do
if you-
live streams more often.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. So yeah, we will approach you at some point to say, will you come on again? Because it's been fun. We've having you on.
Sure. Sure.
Thank you
Sundays
very much.
especially. I'm not doing shit.
That's good. So we've got a regular caster then every Sunday.
yeah, I'm signed up.
Oh,
Where's the-
no,
Signed
Benny.
up.
Send
not every
over the
Sunday.
contract. All right. I'll talk to my lawyers about it.
Yeah. So thank you very much, everybody in chat. It's been a blast and putting in your questions and everything. It's been really good. I'm going to drop a link in. If you do want to come in, just pop in and say hello. You can do. And we'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Good night. Thank you very much for my casters for being on.
Look, here he goes. Go on, get your love out properly. Come on.
Love. That's what you do, right?
Well off.
I want to feel like a Japanese.
Yeah.